Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and we're back. Speaking of tarot, I'm gonna have all tarot videos completed by Saturday, and so I'm getting these knocked out now. I'm not gonna do extended breakdowns this week for any of the videos because I definitely want to get this LLE.Ascension segment on point for Sunday. Those that's in Union, please check me out. I'm doing LLE.Ascension segments. I'm coming out of various books. The main book that I come out with, because I'm coming back out with this segment, is the U-RYD book. So it's going to be good celestial, universal facts and divine law that I think it'll be good interest to you guys. Okay. So I just want to say shout out to all those that's been in Union, that's in Union now. People who are like watching the separation videos, that's in Union now. Yo, you know what I mean? Y'all the reason why I do this. Y'all inspire me, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had your eyes on the prize and y'all came to see even with the prize. It's you know what I mean? Still a little journey out here, but it's all good. So, you know what I mean? For those this resonates with, just take and receive the message. And for those it doesn't resonate with, just be ready for a whole bunch of messages that's going to be important still. So, let's get on with it. Twin flames of separation. I mean, excuse me. I'm sorry for disrespecting you. As you see, I've been doing brain farts these past two readings because, like I said, it's been on it. So, apologize. Let's get straight with it. Overall energy we have the divine feminine here. Bottom line energy, we got that masculine energy. Overall bottom line, let me pick these clarifiers and we're going to get straight to it, okay? Uno momento. Got the Queen of Wands out here, the Three of Wands out here. Actually, the Three of Wands is the overall energy, so kudos. I like that. Got the communication card out here in regards to this masculine. That's what's up. We got a Five of Swords. That's been clarifying that, so it's like he's going to say something you should have been said or something you've been waiting to say. Not a secret or nothing, just something you've been waiting to say, like the right moment. Five of Wands out here. Outside conflict, past union. We have Eight of Pentacles here. We have a harvest. We got the Nine of Wands here. Wound in the divine feminine's energy. And we had that same wound in the last reading too, so. We got a big-ass decision clarifying this Queen of Wands here. Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups psychic card clarifying the Knight of Swords we have here in your future feminine, which is fear, or making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, or the fear of making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. We have a reflection of that kind of with the masculine going to the future with inner conflict clarifying this full card. That is clarifying. Now, let's get to the message. I'll store up this. So, overall energy. This is union, reunion, and recognition. Off top. So, I love this message. You got the Three of Wands being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands is evolution. In this case, evolution. I told you. If you check my last video, we got Two of Wands rant. And we got the Three of Wands rant. Two of Wands rant is like everything survived. Okay, everything survives. Okay, we know that. It's time to evolve. This is evolve. Evolution at its finest. And what's evolution at its finest? That's people finding the highest form of love. Not only finding it, but attaining it and trying to maintain it. Not only finding the highest form of love, but attaining it, finding, attaining, and trying to maintain it. That's the twin flames situation in a nutshell. But off the twin flame situation, as far as your personal self, divine feminine and masculine, because it's Trinity in everyone. Purpose, though, it's you. So it's like, if you guys are in recognition to where, boom, wow. I was like me. Life was regular until I met my twin. The day I met my twin, my life ain't been the same since. Thus, it's put me on a whole path that started from a origin, like the Big Bang, the awakening. You know what I'm saying? And Nine of Pentacles. You and your twin meeting that first time in recognition had to happen. You two were Nine of Pentacles, and you were both at the right where you needed to be to meet. Okay? As soon as y'all met, boom, feminine, it puts you on this path right here. Right? Attaining union. Not even union. You're divine masculine. Attaining him to where he's in your life now. Where you're trying to keep him and y'all going through little trigger things because you need him around, he needs you around, but y'all trying to get y'all space. I mean, whatever. The drama of the twin flame union. You know what I'm saying? Either or, the shit that y'all going through, still, Nine of Pentacles. Meant for y'all to go through it. Shit he's doing to you, he has to do to you. The feelings and emotions and the actions that you're going through right now, it's all making you a better person, a better warrior, a better spiritual soldier out here in the world. Thus, you were at the right place at the right time to get all this that come with it. So, when you get to the future, could be now, could be later on this year. You're fully aware, whole different creature. Person I was when I met my twin is not the person I am right now. Person I was yesterday ain't who I am right now. Person I was last year is not who I am right now. And I mean, it's just, it's life. Overall energy. Bottom line energy. We got the King of Cups. This is being emotionally mature. Being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So once again, in the last reading, Divine Feminine's reading, I talked about the Romeo card, Knight of Cups. That was in the Feminine's reading. And it's like, in this reading, it's like we got the King of Cups. This is like being emotionally mature. You have to be emotionally mature when dealing with each other, especially during recognition. Now remember, for those who've passed recognition, remember how it was when y'all first was two-a-cupping? When y'all first was engaging, when y'all first was doing this? Shit was like on point. Y'all always said the right things. The right moments always happened. Time went slow. Like it was just perfect. As if y'all were meant to happen. But once again, everybody engages with people. But two people who are on the same fucking vibration that engage, it comes from a deeper understanding of not only each other, but life. I told you, in order for fucking magnets to attract, they gotta attract. They gotta be the charges to attract. And just like a blood transfusion, you need somebody of the same blood. Just like being royalty in a royal family, you gotta have blood, the bloodline. Like, you know what I mean? It's connection to a whole nother level. It's the different. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between your sister and your girlfriend. You know what I mean? That's the difference between your mother and your auntie. You know what I mean? It's just different levels to shit. But you and your mom tight. Y'all got a connection, right? It ain't as tight as you and your auntie. Now, some do, and we ain't here to single out all that shit. But moving on to the message. If you're going to build with somebody, you need to build with a person who's like-minded and psych-mindedly bonded. And that's who your twin is. Twin flame, that's what a soulmate is. That's what your favorite, best, that's what your BFF is. You know what I'm saying? Just people you mesh well with. So overall, bottom line energy. Y'all came on this journey for a reason. Y'all made this happen for a reason. And going into the future, you should just know that until you guys fulfill y'all purpose, it's going to be a whole bunch of maintaining to do, just like a house or a car. Coming to this reading, Divine Feminine. You got the Eight of Cups. This is the Pay the Bill card. You know, you're on your best behavior. And clarifying that is the Queen of Swords, the Lucy Liu card. And it's like you're being 10 toes down on being on your best behavior. Thus, you're the diva. And this is like the diva card too, Eight of Cups. So it's not like you being sedity. It's not like you being stuck up. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Why do you keep... It's like my feminine. It's like you tell your master, it's like, why do you keep buying food at Aldi's knowing damn well I shop at Whole Foods? Like, you know I buy fresh fruit. You know I don't eat shit out of a can. It's processed garbage you got stored in this refrigerator. I mean, if it wasn't for the kids, and it's like even that, like I don't really want the kids to eat that shit. He's like, look, we ain't got fucking whole food money for us all. Well, I don't know how the family y'all got. Probably 5 of y'all. Yo, yeah, we ain't got, cannot eat whole food fucking 7 days a week without no link card or some shit. It's like, I mean, it's healthy food costs money. So in his head, he did it because he knows you go there. He just did it to fill the fridge up. He didn't do it to make it, 60, 40, 70, 30% of trash food to good food. He just knows it's at least 50, 60% good food in there. And he's trying to preserve that good food for the people who appreciate the good food. And he bought the fillers in for the people who like fillers. It's like having a soy burger at a motherfucking barbecue or a veggie burger for the vegetarians. I will get in a deeper analogy, but this is union. So save y'all. But at any rate, moving on. Why feminine? You're just going out your way to be a diva out here because not only people are watching you, you just got to be a model citizen right now. You're not being fake or a Decepticon by doing that. This is how you usually are. But this is you when you're more disciplined. It's like you stop smoking. And you go to a function or a party. People are like, I don't know, handing you a cigarette. And you're just like, oh, no, I don't smoke anymore. They're like, wow, when has it been? It's been like 6 months. Really? Or it's like, like I say, you're a vegan now. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, where do you want to eat? Like, well, I usually cook at home or, I go mess with a vegan spot. I don't really eat what everybody eats around here. And they're just shocked. Well, how long you been a vegan? Like 2 years, really. Like, damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna find something else. You know what I'm saying? You're not making people uncomfortable, but like I say, it's like you're a freaking vegetarian at a barbecue. People just really have to cater to the direction that you're going right now, which is good. Masculine coming to the situation. He's got the 8 of Wands. It's something he wants to communicate, and it's something he's been wanting to say for a long time or been delaying to say for a while. What is that? King of Pentacles. This is something he's going to man up on. This is a man-made manifestation, as I like to say. King of Pentacles. This is something it's not as big as the Ace of Pentacles, but it's pretty big. And this is him personally doing this shit. Right? So this is like Valentine's Day come, and everybody is getting flowers sent to them. And it's like, delivery guys. And they're tipping the delivery guys too. It's like delivery guy come through, he gives it to you. Everybody, oh girl, ooh, you like, yeah, you know what, let me tip him, because you know what I'm saying, I know I'm going to be supplied tonight, it's all good. And it's like, out of nowhere, in comes your divine masculine, right? And it's like, I don't know, it's like he comes in with like a whole bunch of shit. Gifts out the ass. Edible arrangements, food, lunch for her and maybe her besties. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Much more than you can do. You can do more in person in a situation like that than you would sending somebody to, I don't know, send flowers or a card. Because it's like I say, it's money. It's just like the grocery rent. It's money. You know what I mean? It's a lot to get the whole shebang. But if you showed up in person, you can at least save money and just do it in person. So it's like you show up in person to give her what she needs in front of everybody, thus making the whole diva folklore about your feminine even more divified. They already thought she was sedity, and then what your masculine just did even puts the icing on the cake on why your shit is more dignified than everybody else. It's not your relationship is better than everybody else. It's just like I say, look how my masculine coming. Look how my man coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like that situation. He's making sure he come with it. King of Pentacles, he's just making sure he's manning up. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to 8 of Wanding, and this is expressing himself. And like I say, it doesn't have to just be verbal conversation. This could be showing you shit. These are wands, right? Yeah. It's a communication card, but like I say, actions speak louder than words. A card is one thing, but saying what's on a card directly to a pentacle to a person, and what he does too. This is him in regards to you. He's in your face wooing you. Or handling his business. You know what I'm saying? I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, Divine Masculine, he's just might seem like he delaying on stuff, but like I say, he just handling his business the best way he know how. He can't do it like you. Okay? You gotta do it his way. like Usher. Feminine, you in regards to yourself, you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is your harvest. And once again, your union is included in this harvest. You're just dealing with situations, Five of Wands, outside situations that come with your union. Four of Pentacles. So what? Four of Wands, that's union. Five of Wands, that's outside conflict. You're just dealing with you're just dealing with post-union. Which is like I say, people might think your masculine ain't for you, or people think you ain't good for your masculine. And just like you catch flack from dealing with a guy like this, he's catching flack from dealing with a woman like you. At the end of the day, you know, this is your harvest. Like I say, your union is included in this harvest. And if that's your union, it's his, so it's both. It's a harvest. It's y'all garden. It's y'all harvest. It's y'all world. It's y'all demo. So you're just fighting gallantly, dealing with it. But if anything, let me pick another card. That's the way I want to go. Ten of Swords. If anything, you just kind of hurt. Not hurt, but yeah, we got the wand. Three of Wands, right? I mean, Nine of Wands here. Wounded Warrior. You're just a little hurt that this beautiful love you got on some Quincy Jones Secret Garden type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in this jungle of love you got with this masculine, which is so beautiful. And it feels right. Shit feels right. You know what I'm saying? It feels so right. It's part of your harvest. It's part of your whole process of why you sitting on 8 Pentacles and everybody out here satisfied 3 of Pentacles. And it's like in the midst of that, people are coming at you sideways. That's you. These are people. You see how they're coming at you sideways, like they're lined up, like they're coming at you sideways about your shit, about your harvest, about something good. And it's just like you're a little hurt that they will feel that type of way, but it's just more reason in your mind, to just get rid of those people or deal with them the way you need to deal with them mentally. It's like you can be in my face, but you can literally be dead to me. I call that shit Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles. It's just I don't see you because real recognize real, and you unfamiliar as fuck. So I don't see you, even if you're in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of being in somebody's face, we got this masculine here in regards to the feminine. Excuse me. It's like he's all up in your face, trying to get with the business. Okay, and what the business is, what is the business? You're the business though. But what the business is God's plan. God's plan. God's plan. So it's like in the midst of you dealing with what you got to deal with in union, divine feminine, catching flack for it and all that, he's catching flack for it too. But just like this, he's going to go through, you're going to go through it too. And what this is the fact that y'all are together. 2 of Pentacles. This is together. Whether y'all doing shit or not. 3 of Pentacles. The fact that y'all together. Motherfuckers, the fact that y'all are together is like God sent. King of Swords is like God handling your business or God doing things on your behalf. Whatever y'all two got going on, and this is y'all two with something going on. Y'all ain't doing nothing, but y'all got something going on, obviously, because y'all paired up. This is a pair. I just take this as God bringing y'all together. And not only God bringing y'all together, but God, for K, keeping y'all together. What keeps y'all together? What's the glue that keeps y'all together? At least keeps your masculine on you. At first, it was the sauce. He was addicted to it because he was away from the sauce because he needed that sauce. The sauce was you, your soul, your essence, your presence. He has your sauce, your soul, your presence. I didn't even say so. Your sauce, your soul, your presence. He has that, right? And it's just like any marriage. You're going to have to spice shit up. You're going to have to rekindle shit, right? And it's like your masculine is trying to rekindle some stuff between you two. Going back to recognition phase. When me and my twin first met, like I say, we was cool. We was like hand in glove for about a good year. and some change. And then, like I say, I threw the seven of swords up. I let the cat out the bag. I had to let him know he was my twin. I was a divine feminine, and this is how this shit gonna be for the next 5 years. It was 2 years then. It was gonna be another 5 years. You know what I mean? But I had to let him know that 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So here it is, 7 years now. You know, like let's say I was in union. Everything that had to happen for me, letting him know when he went in separation for the first time, and like I said, we fell out, and it's a lot of triggers, and then we became cool again before I fucked up, and then we ended up in separation again. He fucked the first time, I fucked the second time, but like I say, it's like the infinity sign, figure eight. It's infinite. It's just gonna go on and on and on and on. It's better to go on an infinity because it's like a roller coaster. It's more fun to deal with than just a fucking circle. Because if it's just a circle, it's fucking boring. It's on and on like Erykah Badu. So this masculine, you know what I'm saying? Not only is he like, it's like Two of Pentacles. This is where he ended up in life with you. That shit got him giddy, excited, geeked. It's almost like bringing a little kid up out of him when he gets around you. He turns to a little kid when he's around you. Y'all both turn into kids when y'all around each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like God brought that together. And so this present energy that he's going through right now, in the midst of people giving you flack for your union, your masculine catching flack too, but as he's catching flack, he's just smiling like, damn, like I don't see me being nobody else. Like I don't see who else I could gel with this hard. Like there's no other soul on this earth that I can gel with in this fashion. And that shit is the bee's fucking knees. You know what I'm saying? Now, in midst of him feeling giddy and like a child and all good right now, feminine you in regards to the masculine, it's looking bad. You got a wound here. Being clarified by the Three of Cups. So it's like the same energy I seen in the Divine Feminine reading in the last reading. It's like the fact that you feel you wounded, you probably are wounded, but like I say, we all hurt. We all go through pain. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get over that shit. Because us not getting over that shit and letting this wound or this pain win, that's a distraction. It's a distraction even thinking that whatever you're going through is permanent. It's a wand. This wound is a wand. These ain't permanent. Wands are temporary. Swords are permanent. That's why swords are decisions. Let me put some more smoke on this. It's like Divine Feminine, you're going through something, and you're going through a lot, but it's like whatever this is you're going through, it's like you being distracted by it. And you don't need to be distracted right now. If anything, you need to be celebrating. Six of Wands. What do you need to be celebrating? The fact you got a giddy-ass masculine over here who's just really getting reintroduced back to you. That's why in this whole little recognizing how beautiful you are and why he, you know, is honored to even be, you know, why he's doing what he's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of all this energy, he has to see you in the right light. Him seeing you in pain, that's going to bring him from being excited to like, damn, concerned. He was concentrating on you. Now he's concerned about you. He can still be concentrating on you while concerned about you, but it's like the way you in this wound, it's just like, oh, are you okay? It's like, oh, yeah, I'm okay. Like, well, shit, you know, it just seemed like, you sure? You know what I mean? And it's like, it ain't that bad, obviously, because it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like when it's like a person that's sick. When they get all sick and shit, they get all needy and shit. They might fake sick just to feel needy. Maybe that's what couples do. I don't know. It's like you faking sick to get some attention. And he's happy to give it to you, but like I say, this energy he's spending trying to build, it should be spent on building, not spent trying to nurse you to health. Especially when you're eating whole foods and on your health and all that jazz. So this whole sick shit doesn't even make sense to him. But at any rate, moving on. That's just the energy. Because him in regards to himself right now, he's all about you. It's Divine Feminine. Queen of Wands, he's all about you. That's clarified by Ace of Swords, a big-ass decision in regards to you. Like I said, it's like he's manning up on something on you in the world. When it comes to you, Divine Feminine, this Divine Masculine has a big-ass decision to make in y'all world. in y'all garden, in y'all demo. And the Ace of Swords is also courage, strength, authority, dominion. It's making a move like a man. It's like proposing. It's like starting a business and, you know, I don't know, building something for the family. Like, you know, putting in the family name to really create wealth on a 3 of Wands level instead of a 2 of Wands level. Moving on, going to the future. Feminine. You got the Knight of Swords. This is fear of making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, being clarified by the Queen of Cups. So this is like you getting a spider sense about something negative. And it's like you've been trying to shake that shit because you know thoughts become things and that ain't the way to go. But it's like whatever's ghosting you is really ghosting you. And I feel like whatever you're getting ghosted about, it kind of ain't good. Clarifying that is the 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. So I'm going to just put it the way I see it. Go into the future. Divine Feminine. Knight of Swords. Fear of doing something wrong. Fear of messing up. Fear of losing something. Whatever this is, it's like, even if, like, not fear, because fear is a strong word, like hate. It's like me saying you hate somebody when hate ain't even in your ideology. So I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is like, it could be an insecurity. It could be doubt. Let's put, all right, doubt. This doubt right here, you know what I'm saying? It's only going to put a damp on this psychic intuition you're getting right now. Queen of Cups. This is trusting your own intuition or being confident in your own intuition as a psychic, because that's all a psychic is being confident in your own intuition. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't feeling no confidence in your intuition going into the future when it comes to this emotional fulfillment you feeling. And let me run that back because it don't even sound right. It's like you got a little doubt when it comes to the intuition you feeling about this demo going into the future. Even though cards say you in an emotional fulfillment. Even though you feel emotionally fulfilled. But it's like something is gnawing at your motherfucking brain. You see how the Queen of Cups is emotions, mastering your emotions, not on it, like 10 of Cups. That's like, okay, like if I took the Queen of Cups out of here, if you was a karmic feminine, right? It's like you was out here making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Let's just say you was in bad relationships, just dealing people to be dealing people, just, you know what I mean? Just really moving out, real juvenile and weak out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like through all that, you had to bump your head to find emotional fulfillment. That's you as a karmic life. But even that emotional fulfillment, it still ain't shit compared to the Romeo card. True love, like the highest form of love you can get, the twin flame situation. It ain't like the Queen of Cups to where your psychic, like your intuition is telling you shit about this relationship or about this person or about what you feel and shit like that. It's much deeper than just a regular demo. This has always been much deeper than a regular demo, right? But it's like Divine Feminine. You stressing like you in a regular demo. This ain't regular. This isn't a karmic situation. This is a twin flame. Union, reunion, or recognition. Please look at it and address it as such. Not saying you're doing that. This be subconscious shit. Thoughts become things. Any doubt, any fear, shake it off. Shake it off. Going to the future. Divine Masculine. He's in a whole new world like Aladdin. Like I say, he's in his, like, not in his feelings. He's like I say, it's like Super Saiyan, man. He's just reached a whole new level of love he didn't fucking have last year. Thus, inner conflict. Gotta pick another card because I know he's coming at this in a good, he means well with inner conflict, that's what I mean. 7 of Cups, 7 up, it's all good, like I said. He's in a whole new world like Aladdin, you know, kind of reached a whole new pinnacle of love. And it's got him in, like, inner conflict. Inner conflict, since he's his wands, his actions, it's just got him moving different. Like 7 of Pentacles is rearranging shit physically, so you can get your shit together. 7 of Wands would be like rearranging your actions, just different behavior. Not hanging around people you used to hang with. Like not smoking, not drinking, not whatever. You know what I mean? Just going in a whole different direction. Wands, actions, just going in a whole different directions. And then on top of going in a whole different direction, action-wise, you feeling about things different. Because if you stop smoking, you'll feel about cigarettes different. Thus, you going in the same boat of doing what you need to do as far as emotions. Rearranging how you feel about things. To where now, Seven of Pentacles, you rearranging things, period. Because before all these sevens started happening, you was a Seven of Swords. You was a motherfucking Decepticon out here. Didn't know who you was. But you had to change your behavior and refine feelings and rearrange things in your life to get to the eights, man. Like I said, these are all processes. So the masculine is like, he's basically doing what he needs to do at this present moment. This very moment. What does divine masculine let you know in the fourth or fifth dimension? Nine of Cups. Once again, he's still fucking geeked and ecstatic. It's a dream come true, man. He's geeking. He is geeked up. Like Fable right now. Let's put some more smoke on that. Seven of Swords. He's got a dream come true. He's got a wish granted. Not only has he found love, true love, he can be who the fuck he wants to be. He can take his mask off, man. He can be himself. He doesn't have to be this person he created to survive or to fucking function. Let's just say he ain't even got friends. You his only friend and shit like that. Well, this is his job, his co-workers. They maybe, like I say, he's like a fucking business exec, and they want him to do all kind of sinfully shit to pull accounts around here. And he ain't with that because he a married man on some other shit. He's married to a divine. He's divine. He ain't got no fucking business out here doing deceptive shit. It ain't in his nature to do deceptive shit. So if it ain't in your nature to do deceptive shit, it's like your job got you doing some deceptive shit. You're thus becoming a Decepticon. So he's just thanking God he doesn't have to be a Decepticon anymore. He doesn't have to be someone he wasn't the whole time. What do you want to let him know in the fourth and fifth dimension? Four of Pentacles. Some shit that he needs to let go of, though. What is that? Or you need to let go of, though. We got self-awareness. So this goes for you, feminine. What you're telling your divine masculine, which is kind of what you essentially telling yourself. Ace of Cups, self-care, self-love, self-admiration, self-respect. Okay, these are things you take into consideration before you let something go. A, really for appreciating things. As long as you appreciate something, by the time it comes for you to let it go, you can let it go. Came from me and my pit bull. I had a pit bull named Apollo Creed, Blue Nose Pit. That was my dude. He was a Libra too. You know what I'm saying? He was a Libra. He was cool as shit. And it's like I had to let him go. My mom, basically, she's scared of dogs. I was living in her house. That's when I took the house over a couple years back. You know what I'm saying? When I had my last endeavor. And it was like I had to give him back. I had him for 2 years. It was like my best friend. I snatched him up when he was like a puppy. Before he even opened his eyes, I had picked his ass out. Because he had like a white collar. And he was just cold. He looked raw as hell. He was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I had to give him away. And I had to give him away on my mom's birthday. She was going to be in the house doing something in her house. She just didn't want a dog in the house, period, while she was in her own house. That she owns. I'm, you know what I mean, paying the mortgage and shit. I've always been doing that. But it's like, you know, people, like I said, taking my own house is shit I had to deal with, right? Grown up. You know what I mean? So it's like I was aware and appreciative enough to respect my own wishes, number one. Because if I had my own shit, I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. Even in this house now, it's a lot of shit, some shit I can't do. Like have a dog. I want a dog so bad in this motherfucker, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I had to let Apollo go. It hurt. A for Apollo. I had to let him go, but like I say, it sucked without him. 5 of Pentacles, but you know, I'll appreciate my own home and all that when I'm able to do what I want in my own shit. That's just how life works. Gotta know when to let shit go. I'd have been fucking selfish, shitting on my mother. Because I am bringing her fucking property value down with a dog, scratching up the motherfucking walls of the basement. You know, it's a pit bull too. So it's like, you know, live in a nice neighborhood. It was just holistic to not have a dog here. With floors and shit, now I have a dog here. So I understood. And I was aware. And like I said, me acting like a bitch about it wouldn't have helped nothing in anyway. So like I say, it's just one of those moments. You're letting your masculine know that it's like, you know, it's a lot I had to let go of in the process. But I feel like I'm, you know, I'm ready to kind of deal with whatever can happen at this point. It's like you've been through a lot with your twin and you're just basically A for acknowledging that whatever you have to do to keep this going. He's feeling good. You're doing good. Things are good. Maintain. Got to maintain this goodness. And that's really the hardest part. Thus, the last step. Now, what the universe want to let you guys know. 10 of Wands. You got to end things that you were passionate about to begin things. It's my whole Apollo Creed rant. You were very passionate about whatever that was you had to let go, but you got to let go. But not only do you got to let go, you got to have the mind to let it go. You got to be ready to let it go. You got to complete this whole process. Because clarifying this 10 of Wands is the Romeo card. This is being in your feelings. So it's just like I just said. Not only do you got to put an end to things, you really got to put an end to the feelings of whatever you had for it. Like I said, everything has a mental equivalent. So all in all, you both were meant for each other. Okay, that's cool. You both were meant on a purpose for you to fulfill. Okay, that's cool. Aside from you two are meant to be with each other and you are with each other and you're trying to maintain each otherness, what you gotta understand, or at least want to at least entertain or try to get into, don't spend all your time trying, but at least tap into, is your masculine psyche about you right now. It's changed. You already shit biscuits, but it's like you're really the shit biscuits right now. It'll really be cool to understand why he's on your jock all of a sudden. Is it New Year? He's still going off that New Year's Eve kiss, New Year's Eve action and shit. Is it the shit you got in front of your table now? It's like a new year. Damn. He's accessing once again your garden. Where your 8 of Pentacles at? It's like he's accessing your garden. And like, damn, girl, like, shit, we can get it this year. Like, that's his feeling. Like, we can really do this. Overall energy. We are both at the right place at the right time for you to have your little 3 of Wands here and shit. Bottom line, it's like, I'm ready to get down with you. I'm emotionally mature now. Can I get down? Can I get down? It's like, are you still down? Like for me, like John B. It's like, are you still down? All right, can I still get into business? Like, I see you 3 of Wands tonight. I see you. Monkey see, monkey do. That's the message I got. Hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.